Hey guys, looking for new AAA games to play in 2025 and beyond? Then you've come to the right place. We've already started the list with Starfield, a space exploration RPG developed by Bethesda Game Studios, originally released on September 6, 2023 for Xbox Series and PC. In 2024, Microsoft changed its exclusivity strategy for some games, including Starfield, with the idea being that this game would be released first for Xbox and PC, and later for PS5 and Nintendo Switch 2. Starfield takes place in the year 2330, in a future where humanity has colonized space. The main setting is the Settled Systems region, an area that spans about 50 light-years around our solar system. You play as a member of Constellation, an organization of space explorers dedicated to unraveling the secrets of the universe.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commando is a new cooperative first-person shooter that promises a frenetic and fun experience, inspired by classic action and horror films from the 80s. In John Carpenter's Toxic Commando, an ancestral god is awakened and begins to destroy the planet, turning the soil into toxic sludge and the living into monsters. To stop this threat, a group of mercenaries, the Toxic Commandos, are hired to save the world. The game promises a story full of humor, action, and horror, hallmarks of John Carpenter's style. The player controls one of the Toxic Commandos and joins their friends to fight hordes of monsters and defeat the Sludge God, the ancestral god who threatens the planet. The game offers different character classes, each with their own skills and playstyles.
Bravery of history, this train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate, won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again. I'm laying down the law, and you've been served. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand.
Fable is an action RPG in development, marking the return of the iconic Fable franchise, which hadn't received a new main title since Fable 3 in 2010. This new game is described as a reboot of the series, meaning a reinvention that seeks to update the experience with modern mechanics and next-generation visuals, while maintaining the charm and humor characteristic of the franchise. It is being developed by Playground Games, known for the Forza Horizon series, in collaboration with Eidos Montreal, and will be published by Xbox Game Studios. The game takes place in the fictional world of Albion, a classic setting in the Fable series, known for its blend of medieval fantasy with a touch of peculiar British humor. The Fable series is known for its morality system, where the player's decisions affect the world, the narrative, and even the character's appearance. Lies of P Overture is a dramatic expansion that serves as a prelude to the acclaimed Souls-like action RPG, Lies of P. This expansion takes players back to the city of Krat, once a jewel of the Belle Epoque, in its final days before being consumed by the puppet frenzy. The expansion offers a unique opportunity to explore the past and uncover the secrets that time has tried to hide. The choices made by players during their journey through the past will impact the present, revealing hidden truths and leaving lasting consequences on the world of Lies of P. Players are guided by a legendary stalker, a mysterious figure who leads them through chilling stories and dark secrets. This guide plays a crucial role in the player's journey, revealing clues and unraveling the mysteries surrounding the puppet frenzy.
Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? I never got to say farewell. I know it changed everything, but we endured. Perhaps someday, if we can cross the bounds of time, we'll meet again.
Saros is an anticipated third-person action game developed by Housemarque, the studio behind the acclaimed Returnal. Scheduled for release in 2026 for the PlayStation 5, Saros promises an innovative gaming experience, combining roguelike elements with an engaging narrative and a permanent progression system. The game takes place in the lost and isolated colony of Carcosa, located on a planet under a permanent eclipse. You take on the role of Arjun Devraj, a powerful Soltari executor played by Rahul Kohli, known for his roles in Midnight Mass and The Fall of the House of Usher. Arjun is on a relentless quest for answers, navigating a mysterious world full of dangers. Saros is a loop-based action game, similar to Returnal, but with a more complex death system.
Madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger. I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is the next chapter in Rockstar Games' iconic open-world franchise, being the 8th main game in the series and the 16th overall release, counting spin-offs. After the resounding success of Grand Theft Auto 5 2013, which has sold over 190 million copies to date, expectations for GTA 6 are sky-high. The map promises to be much larger and more detailed than that of previous games, encompassing urban, rural, and possibly swamp areas, reflecting the geography of Florida. Unlike GTA Vice City, which was set in the 1980s, GTA 6 appears to be set in the present day, with references to social media, influencers, and modern culture, as seen in the first trailer. Rockstar has described GTA 6 as the biggest and most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series to date. The trailer suggests a satire of contemporary American culture, including phenomena like Florida Man, known for bizarre news stories.
Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest.
The Elder Scrolls 6 is one of the most anticipated games in the video game industry, being the next major entry in Bethesda Game Studios' renowned open-world RPG series. After the release of Starfield in 2023, Bethesda confirmed that the studio's main focus had shifted to The Elder Scrolls 6. In August 2023, Pete Hines, former head of publishing at Bethesda, stated that the game was in early development. In March 2024, it was reported that initial builds were available, suggesting progress but still in the early stages of construction. The game is being built on the Creation Engine 2, the same engine used in Starfield, which has received a major overhaul since the days of Oblivion. This promises significant improvements in graphics, physics, and open-world capabilities, as well as continued support for mods, a tradition of the series. Gears of War E-Day is the next major release in the Gears of War franchise, announced during the Xbox Games Showcase in June 2024. Developed by the Coalition in partnership with People Can Fly and published by Xbox Game Studios, the game is the sixth main entry in the series and promises to take fans back to the origins of the Gears universe, with a special focus on the event known as Emergence Day, or E-Day. The game takes place 14 years before the events of the first Gears of War, released in 2006. It is a prequel that explores Emergence Day, the moment when the Locust Horde emerged from the underground of the planet Sera and began their genocidal war against humanity. This is one of the most iconic and defining events in the franchise's lore. Unlike Gears 5, which introduced open-world elements, Gears of War E-Day will be a linear experience. The Witcher 4 is one of the most anticipated next-generation RPGs, developed by CD Projekt Red, CDPR, the studio behind the acclaimed The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, and Cyberpunk 2077. Officially announced, the game marks the beginning of a new trilogy in the Witcher series, and brings significant changes, such as the replacement of Geralt of Rivia with Ciri as the protagonist. The game will explore what it means to become a Witcher from Ciri's perspective. The narrative will be dark and grounded, maintaining the characteristic tone of the series. Ciri will use a silver sword, signs, basic Witcher magic, and advanced magical abilities such as element manipulation and teleportation. The trailer showed a chain as a weapon, suggesting new combat mechanics. The game will be designed to attract new players, without requiring prior knowledge of the series, while maintaining depth for fans.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Silent Hill F is a new survival horror game being developed by Neobards and will be published by Konami. It is the 8th main game in the Silent Hill franchise and is a completely new addition to the series, not a remake or remaster. Unlike previous games in the series, Silent Hill F takes place in rural Japan in the 1960s. The story is completely original and is not related to any previous game in the series. The protagonist is Hinako Shimizu, a high school student who lives an ordinary life until her town is suddenly enveloped by a mysterious fog, transforming it into a nightmare. Hinako needs to explore Ebisugaoka, solve complex puzzles, and face grotesque monsters to survive. The story is described as standalone, being accessible to new players but with subtle references to previous games for veteran fans. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.
自分がわからない感じ。自分の気持ちが自分で理解できない。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
ひなこ、もう時間がないのよ。あなたが生かされたということは、ここに至ってもまだ迷いがあるということなのね。あなたがそれに悩める時間はもう尽きかけている。
あなたは誰なの？さっきからなんで何もわからないふりをしているの？私はね、あんたをすぐに殺すこともできたんだよ。全部奪ったな。